11 o'clock. So what?
So it says here, Luke the judge will be doing the FYP at 11 p.m. to take Canadian Angie's views because he is sick of her mocking people's looks and thinks she has a say in the UK.
11.
How many times did I go live and cam to Canadian Angie? How many times did I go live and cam to Canadian Angie at 11 o'clock? Can anyone answer that question? None. Not one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because of you. So you'll get me at 3:30.
Just search my name and guys.
And we'll take her views.
All day long, salt and pepper this woman. All day long, like she says to us. Not once did I cam to Canadian Angie. Not once.
Mocking people's looks, eh, Luke?
In the UK, you don't.
I'll mock your looks. You look like a dried corpse that even Ed Gein wouldn't enter. How about that one? Turn your filter down. You look like a dried prune. There you go.
Listen, I'm going to be serious. On a serious note here, yeah? Listen, I said some things to CA, but who cares who she is? Who cares?
Yeah, you dried up old prune that even Ed Gein wouldn't climb on. How about that one?
He has these obsessions. It's goddamn fucking weird.
I've got obsessions. You had an obsession with you misread and Alex Brigham. Mate, you opened up your life for 3 weeks straight speaking about Alex Brigham. Now he's got a bigger platform than you. Oh, I'm not even on my main. Oh, guys, I'm going on my main. Sorry. Oh, I'll just stay on this. If this goes, I'll go back on my. I'm not even on my main.
Don't come on camera either, Luke.
Who?
But that's okay because that's your friends, right?
Who?
Oh, yep. Sorry, that's your friends. That's okay.
Only FYP host.
Who did she say didn't come on camera? You mean we know who Alex Brigham is? Alex Brigham is Alex Brigham. We've seen Alex Brigham. We know who Alex Brigham is. I'm furious.
Wow. Of course he's going to try and silence me, but that's okay. I've got 50 accounts here, Luke.
Good. I'm not silencing you. Say what you want.
Opinion about. Don't you dare think you can jump into Delusive Angie's box. Can the judge get pinned with the motorcycle? Can my darling get pinned with the motorcycle? Thank you.
Isn't Eternity a green screen? But she's not a creator. But we know who Top Girl is. We know who Alex Brigham is. They are who they say they are. We know who they are. Exactly.
Because that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
That's not you personally, but Click does.
Not me personally. What's the Kel's come? Yes, of course you can. Guys. Come in, Alex.
They go for my supporters. Well, I say my biggest.
Your supporters, my darling. I'm not going to shout. Let Alex in if he wants to come in, right? Your supporters, Angie, right? They go into a box and all get together and gang up on people. How many of the Click Lives all get together apart from Alex may let me in, Reddin, Corey in? Your whole support network goes for us all. Ziana, Eternity, Smiles, Christine. What you got to say, Alex?
Well, the cows one that's an enabling behaviour in the chat said earlier in another live, I'm not going to bring that live up because, you know, it's added drama, said in another live earlier that apparently she lives by me and nobody likes me. Cows, I'd love you to get into the box and tell me one person within my area that dislikes me. I'd love to know.
Right, share the live to Kells, please. Kel for the box. Share the live.
in the chat.
Who's Kells?
One person, Cows. Cows is in your chat.
Who is Kells?
I don't know, some person that said, I live by Alex and no one likes him. I only need one person, Cows, just one. Right, okay, can Kells get into the box and please back up your accusation on Alex? You've got a minute. If Kells requests the box, let her in. You've unmuted her, let her in the box.
So anyway, as you can see, he's talking about Canadian Angie, sick of her mocking people's looks. Oh, really, Luke? Well, what's this then, Luke? Let me have a look.
Come on, Cows. I won't bite.
Please pay it.
Wait a minute.
Have I degraded you in any way?
Luke the judge and Delusive came to each other.
You can't have... You called me a nonce.
Right, no, wrong one. Wrong video. Give me a sec.
About people's cunts. Write that one down and report that.
Right, go over to Angie's Lies and Salt and Pepper. She just said the word C. It weren't her, it was me. Go and report her live. She's just said C. Is this Kel's getting in the box or not?
Yes, this is the one.
Hello, Kels.
Hi, Luke.
Who is the person that you live near that doesn't like Alex?
Oh, there's a lot of people I live near.
No, you can't, darling. You can't say that. You got a name. Yes.
Listen, Luke. Listen to your pathetic FYP for weeks and weeks. I used to like it.
Yeah.
You're getting like it.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck. You sound like Claire.
Basically, you know when someone when someone comes up and say there's loads.
There's
of people,
no one.
there's nobody. Yeah.
There's no. Was that Claire Duffy?
No. It's just some. I just think it's someone that you should, wants to be centre of attention.
Claire, let me tell you about my FYP. I make an extreme amount of money a day that I'm grateful for, Kels, and I get more viewers than most FYP shows, as does Alex, as does Corey. My show ain't pathetic. You've come in and been all nice. You're a compulsive liar. There's nobody. If you can't name one person, get out. You're a liar. Justice for Alex. Alex, thank you. I'm going to go back to listening to this.
Yeah, crack on, mate. I'll catch you in a bit.
Thank you. Couldn't come in, Kels, you couldn't come in and name one person. Not one person. Fancy me? Well, come back in and speak to me then without Alex. There you go, that you've got the box. I want you to name the people that don't like Alex. I've invited you in. So I don't want you, I don't care for your opinion on me, whether you like me or not. Who are these people that don't like Alex?
Do you really think I'm that dumb to 9 people that have told me about Alex? Alex is well known in Quinton, is well known in Rubery, Northfield and Longbridge. We all know that. I know a lot of people. Well, about 5-6 people actually that have told me things about him and his friends.
Does that mean it's true?
So you, when people ask you, when you say, oh, so-and-so's told me this, but I can't name them. So you really want me to name people? No, I'm not Claire Duffy at all.
Ask me a situation. Ask me a situation and I'll name that person right now. Ask me. Ask me.
You know what? You are what Torian said. You're a pathetic lesbian little bitch. You're so biased. It's unreal. You are. Yesterday, I'm never talking on Zach again. I'm never talking on Zach. Today you're there like a little het-up little hound. Screeching at the top of your voice. You are actually, you're getting worse and worse on this act. And the only reason you get more views is because people are seeing you for what you are and they want to watch the little train wreck that you are. Now go do one, you little fucking idiot.
Can you name one person? Because you can't, because you're a compulsive liar and you sound like you've had a mouthful of cock. Now piss off. Not one person. Not one person. She couldn't name one person. There you go. Couldn't name one. Justice for Alex Brigham. And she's got a sore throat, guys. She had a $4.99 deal down by the local park. $4.99 or school, whatever you want to call her. I don't know, when it's summer term. She had a $4.99. Look at her. Get out of here.
You are the bully, because that's trolling love, and that's what you guys do.
Someone just said in the comments someone would knock him out, but however, I don't want harm to this man like he probably does to me.
No, I don't want anybody to harm Delusive unless she goes too low, unless Delusive goes low and brings your family or she targets your children. I don't want anybody harming Delusive Angie. She has an elderly mother there, Keep it on the app.
Doctor's address, that's what you do. And all these parents in here, shame on you, because I bet you all your children are bullies. Yeah?
Thanks.
If you want to know your kids being bullied at school, it's these parents that are doing it. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Now, I'm glad you're listening, Luke, so your viewers can listen as well. These parents
None of my viewers would ever pay attention to you. None of my viewers. You've just had a woman come in here that says she used to love me and then says she's got all these names on Alex Brigham. Couldn't name one person. Couldn't name one. She's got 5 people. She couldn't name any of them. Big up Cheryl Ann. Couldn't name any of them.
Then, Luke, you're not winning, and I'll tell you why. Because once you degrade a woman and all that, her looks and everything else, how are you winning? You're just degrading. Have I called you names? Have I degraded you in any way?
You called me a nonce and never once apologised. You let someone in the box last night that had a horrendous picture of me and put all these things about me. You let that happen.
I want to see the evidence. I still haven't seen it. Send it to me, Luke.
What evidence is she talking about?
You called me a nonce.
Oh, I'll get back. I'll get onto EQ in a minute.
Calling me a nonce. You literally called me a nonce. I'm phoning the police and I'm having a police case tomorrow on you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the footage of you calling me a nonce. You could never produce anything I called you a nonce. I'm going to do a police case tomorrow.
Pick up Julie.
I called you a nonce. You
alarmed and distressed by you. You called me a nonce.
She denying it now. Is Scamgy denying calling me a nonce now? Guys, pull up that video. Please, someone tag me in the video of Angie calling me a nonce. Scamgy. Scampy knickers.
Off as much as possible. But you want to push him over the edge. You know what? Do you want him to unalive himself? You know what? I would never think anybody would want...
I don't want Zach to harm himself. I wish Zach gets the help. I, unlike other people, have reached out to Zach many a times in messages. Get help, get help. I don't want him to hurt himself. I don't want him to lie. I don't want him to get money off people. I want him to be accountable for the things he's come on. Come on and say, I did this, instead of saying, yeah, I was a part of this, but, you know, Zara had me medicated. Zara had me controlled. Take accountability. That's it. It's always someone else's fault. I will say it right now. I have reached out to Zach 3 days ago. How does this stop, Zach? How do you want this all to stop with the arguing? No comment. Stop talking about people's granddaughters. No.
So we only can judge by what we see on this app.
Absolutely.
Explode when you
Luke, thanks for
snap.
And yet they want to help them. And Dave Duran's live this morning. He needs help. No, he needs help from you lot. He needs help from you. That's what he does, because you have contributed to what he's...
Why is Angie the only one allowed to fire a live up on Zach? Why is Dave Duran not allowed his opinion? Why is Dave Duran not allowed his opinion? I didn't jump in the box and say anything on Zach. Why is Dave Duran, the Delusive Angie, the only one that's allowed to hold a live and have an opinion? Why?
It's an opinion. He'll come off. He'll move on. But this man goes on and on and on.
Is she taking the piss?
You.
Is she taking the piss?
Because it's got content.
Yeah, listen, he needs to help himself first. But listen, who are you to tell him if he needs help? Who are you? Are you a doctor? Are you a psychiatrist? Who are you to tell him if he needs help or when he needs help or blah, blah, blah? How are you sitting there dragging this man across the app, bullying this man?
Bullying! I am reacting to what he does. Bad behaviour. I am reacting same as you react to me or Corey or Alec. This woman, I tell you what, get her some medication. She needs some help.
Because of you. He's in the situation he's in.
No, it's because of his money situation. He's in the situation. It's his addictions.
I don't know who it was that said it. That I think it was Corey. This man is going to, is going to fail. He's going to be removed off this app. Something like that. I can't remember what he said now. Why would you want someone to fail?
And you know what makes me laugh, right? All you lot, Gracie, Canadian Angie and Delusive Angie, you want to silence his victims. That is what's really annoying me. You want to silence the people that come forward and say, this man has done this to me. You want to silence them for his mental health. That is what grates on me more than anything. You're happy to come to the app when people owe you lot money. When people have done stuff wrong, you'll hold a whole fucking 3-day hate live. Or when people owe you lot money, all of you, or done you wrong. But when people's victims, they get shut down. Silenced. Silence, Nicole. Silence, Zara. You will not speak on this man. He's got bad mental health.
I'm a gangster.
No one's a gangster.
I don't even know what he's saying, but he's doing this. we can all look gangster. Let's go, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna come knock your door down. Yeah, tell everyone on TikTok before I do it.
What did it have to do with any of the click? I'm just asking a question now. What did it have to do with any of the click that Sophie Bailey came on live and said that she'd lent him money? What did that have to do with Red, Alex, me, Pearl, anybody? But the click got the blame. The click got the blame.
Let's forward it. What does he say now?
Say a slip.
Is she off her fucking head? Hold on, Ricochet. She just said she doesn't slur. Hold on.
He's flapping. Oh, stop flapping, Luke. Great FYP show watching me, I know.
Zach is a lovely person with more brains than a lot of them. Katie, Katie, go wash your knickers, Katie. If Zach was a lovely person with more brains than a lot of them, he wouldn't continuously borrowing money off people on the app, would he? He wouldn't be in a situation now where he's got no money and having to get Zia to pay for his flight back. So go wash your knickers, right, love? Because if he had more brains than all of us, Katie, she's not in my chat, she's in... If he had more brains, would he be in the situation he's in now? He's literally come on and admitted that he was controlled and medicated to and controlled coercively to do the things he did. He was on the phone to Miss Red crying his eyes out saying, I was made to go for you by Zara. I'm so sorry. Piss off.
Talking about racism at times. This person has said a slur. You heard it just there. You slurred. You slurred, Angie. But hello. You're friends with a convicted racist.
You constantly let David in your box after he said the N-word 4 times. And she's not... Pearl Price is not a convicted racist. Get your facts right.
Fuck off. You fucking rang.
So that's the video that got Pearl sent to court. So
I would like to have every single video of everything by Monday. I'm asking my people now, I'm reaching out to you. I would like to see every video of Delusive Angie's bad behaviour. Not Zach, we're done with Zach. I've got no more to say about Zach. We hope he gets well, we hope he gets help, and we hope he takes accountability. We hope he takes accountability for his actions, yeah? No one wishes him to harm himself. Nobody wishes him to lose his platform. Come on and be an honest, decent person. But one thing I will say is that Pearl went through one of the biggest hate campaigns on TikTok. She learned not to use that word anymore. Has she used it since? Has Pearl used that word since? She learned her mistake and what she shouldn't have said. You are dragging this up for hate on Pearl. You want to go on about bullying? You are dragging this up for hate on Pearl because of your dislike. That is biased. Why don't you pull up the clips of your friends being racist? Bundy ends. Oh, no, sorry, we can't talk about that. No. Sorry, oh, no, we can't talk about that person. No, he's got bad mental health. Sorry, shush, everyone. Shush, that was a mistake. He was talking to a dog.
On floors, walls, and windows.
Is this a video?
And I tell you what, I think it's absolutely disgusting that she's playing this AI. I think she's disgusting.
That is a video.
Disgusting.
This is a place that I don't feel alone.
This is why I don't believe, and I'll say it now, this is why I don't believe this woman went through any sort of DV or nothing, in my opinion, by the way, right? Because knowing what a woman went through to sit there and mock it. Look at the kitchen. I know who made the video. I'm well aware. But you lot all sat and supported EQ. All you friends sat there supporting her. After she made this video, you sat there battling her. You sat there laughing at her. You are just as bad.
Very stiff, very.
You are absolutely disgusting for playing this video on your live in front of 1.9k people. You are the lowest of the low. Game on, Delusive. Make sure someone's got this. Game on. This is terrible.
So, there's a AI video from EQ to, about Luke, Judge, and Miss Red, who are now friends. So
We're not friends. We are not friends. She doesn't know what friends are. We are not friends. We do not talk off the app. We don't have each other's numbers. We went to war with EQ for a year and a half. We all turned TikTok into a dark place. We went to war with her. We dragged EQ on this app and she dragged us.
Saying about that I called you a nonce. I want the evidence of that.
You want the evidence? You want the evidence? Can someone share this to Alicia, please? I'm going to play it right now.
I'm implying here. Yeah? If anyone should should be reported, it should be this fucking AI. Okay? Right, what else we got, guys? What else we got?
Pay it.
Somebody please tag the filler page in when she said in Canadian Angie's box, nonce to me. Because I'm going to make her look like a liar. Alicia's got it. I know Alicia's got it.
Up at his house.
Step through my fucking threshold and send to my... Oh, Chateau, you're fucked.
Why am I bringing this out, though? I'm not bringing it out.
Disgusting.
It's all over the internet. It was going to be there forever. This is what Luke supports. And he sits there saying...
How do I support EQ? Yeah, she gifts me and I told her, stop gifting me because I'll gift it back to you. How do I support her? Do I advertise her lives? Am I friends with her on WhatsApp? Not a chance. I need that clip of Angie calling me a nonce.
No, but they're friends now. So you can't talk about anyone else's behaviour, okay, when you're friends with someone that has done the worst AI on you. She done one on me, but I made that quite clear.
No. You sat with her. You sat with her 2-3 days later after you got thousands of fucking pounds off your community. Thousands of pounds.
What I had. So if you want to go through, go at the AI that she made about the abortions, I've accepted what I did. So it doesn't affect me as much. It did affect me, other people talking on it, but it didn't affect me, the AI video, okay? And I made that quite clear. So Luke did being online and having someone turn up at the dress. So this is them camping Zach, okay? These are the people that are saying Zach is the problem.
It's cut my phone off and everything.
It's not me saying Zach's just the problem. It's these people that keep coming forward.
Yeah? You're fucked. How dare
I made a lot of money. No, I didn't. That's what you heard from the click. That's what the click said.
You were daily number one. Big up Stacey, thank you so much.
Okay. She sent me the majority of that money to get me on the dailies. No one else but
Liar.
her.
Liar.
Okay?
Liar.
Her,
you're a liar.
who I speak to off TikTok. I don't speak to her as much. I haven't spoken to her much recently, but I do need to call her. But however, I speak to her off TikTok.
Liar.
No one else. So when you keep saying I made money at the back of it, what, from a friend of mine? Okay.
come into my house. Come into my house, sign online, call the police to...
The whole app stood by her. People came forward. The click who could despise her. The whole app stood by her. 2 days later, she was battling EQ. She made thousands.
But people, that I have done a little a vote. I did a poll and I said, what do you think is the worst AI video? And they said the video that AI done on me, the abortion, right? But however, I've accepted what happened, right? And I've moved on. It was a long time ago, so it didn't, like I say, affect me.
A long time ago. Are you taking the piss?
But to me, it was one she made of Luke. Okay, that's just a different level to me.
And you still sat with her.
I first met her when I tried to get CLA out of hospital.
Yeah, fucking run, man.
I opened up to her and I said to her, bitch, I'm struggling.
It wasn't long ago. No, my abortions was a very long time ago, yeah. We're talking years. It was years ago.
I didn't go to CLA's hospital. Ring doorbell, mate. You're fucked. Just come out of hospital myself. You and your husband.
Sorry, can we just rewind this because I was distracted?
Please pay it.
Step through my fucking threshold and send to my... Oh, Chateau, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're all fucked.
Are we watching this?
Jane, call the police, because I haven't even got fuck. She's cut my phone off and everything. Call the police now. You're fucked. Zara? Yeah? You're fucked. How dare you fucking...
So what's funny, Luke? Why is Luke...
I'll tell you what's funny. The funny fact is this man here, according to Zara, has threatened to set her house on fire. This man has offered multiple times for people to come to his house, right? And he sat on live going, that's what's funny to me.
You were speaking on him just this morning.
No, I wasn't.
And said you will never speak on
No, I
him.
wasn't.
Here you are again.
No, I wasn't.
Talking on him. Thinking it's funny that someone's come to his house.
I do. Hilarious.
Feeling vile. Can you imagine if someone went to Luke's house?
Come! What are you on about? You and your friends dox the Rat Pack, dox my number, dox my address, threaten me horses. I ain't sitting here going, yeah, Zara, yeah, Chantal, come to my house and see what happens. You know what I mean?
CLA out of hospital.
What's funny? I don't understand what's funny.
You know, I opened up to her and I said to her, bitch, I'm struggling. I didn't go to CLA's hospital. Ring the doorbell, mate. You're fucked.
What I find funny is you've sat there for an hour slating the man's wife. You've slated him for how fat he was. You've said his missus has got an addiction. You've ran the business into the ground, and you threatened Zara that you were gonna her house up. Put her house on. Yeah. I've seen proof the phone has not been cut off. She told me the same.
Someone turning up at someone's house, and he was saying he was shaking. He told
the man to come. He told the man, come, Chantal, come. Click art bullies, absolutely.
This out, because this is from Zach. Right. So it says here, I've had so much shit thrown. So he posted this in the last, I think, few hours. I've had so much shit thrown on my name for the last couple of days, without any facts, screen recordings, or hearing anything come out of my mouth. Yeah, that's true. Everyone who sees it for what it is, right? I couldn't care less about other creators and their opinions. They know what. And their opinions. They know what they're saying is bullshit. But for someone who I genuinely cared about to sit there and say my bathroom isn't my bathroom, it's my madness to me. I don't know what that means. But especially everything that's happened this year to the both of us. Until I see any any full-blown proof, I've done all these things. Since my friendship with my ex-manager ended because she disrespected me with threats about bricking my windows, and because I did a battle and said Happy New Year to Miss Red. That's a fact. And what you're witnessing is history repeating itself. Those closest to you can be your biggest trolls, like that documentary where it was the mum trolling her own daughter all along. Yeah, I'm a bitch, and I say things, they're words. What I can't forgive is having my whole personal life, some of my darkest moments, used as content or a debate. But
it was okay to forgive Gracie when Gracie wanted to start the exposure and Mama Kaz. So you can't forgive Miss Red, even though 4 phone calls have said, I'm sorry, let's move on. But you can happily forgive Gracie, who was a part of all of that at the time.
Stuff is so dangerous. Madness. I generally can't believe my ears. But it's a fact I couldn't recognise what was happening. Everything was so fast-paced. So many people I adored in my private life. My house is no longer the home it once was. I think if people realised how deep this actually goes, it's mental. You would think I'd go through all of this shit for clout or financial gain then you don't know me in the slightest. I generally couldn't be more transparent and honest if I tried. So that is from Zach. So I just wanted to show you.
So, okay, we're asking... So, okay, I respect his words, right? Even though I think it's BS, because I don't think you're an honest person, because I know you're in here watching. I respect your words and you're going through something. I really do. And I hope you get the help and take the accountability on yourself. I hope you get the help you need. I really do. I don't want to see you harm yourself. I don't want to see him harm himself. I really don't. That's why I've reached out to him numbers of times, but he won't tell his audience that. But the thing is, you put lies on other people's names, like Zara's and Mazza's and Sophie Bailey. Where is your evidence? Where is your evidence of what you've said about Chantal? Where is your evidence about Zara? Where is your evidence on me, misread, the bully clip? Where's the evidence? So you want us to provide you evidence. I don't need to provide evidence of what you did to me. You admitted in Delusive Angie's box you lied on me. You said you did mention Dave and Michelle. A year and a half you lied. So I don't need to bring evidence. You admitted you're a liar on that one. You've never apologised either. You've just said to me face to face, Luke, I like you, let's just move on. Right? And if I'm this big bad person and this big bad bully, can I ask Delusive Angie a question, because she'll watch this later? Why does he keep constantly saying I'm his guilty pleasure? I'm a bully. Okay, you don't forgive Red. I get that. You don't forgive Red, okay? But you don't need to pick at her. You don't need to pick at her. Just stay away from her. Block her. Don't talk about her. Yeah? But you dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. Dig people out. You've dug at Zara for weeks. Wouldn't say her name, but dug at her. Well, how is it the clique's fault that Sophie Bailey, Evil Queen, Zara, Mazza, DG Decor, how is it these people's fault that all these people turned on you? Why is it the clique's fault? Why? Why is it all our fault these people have turned on you? I don't get it. It's our fault DG went off ya. It's our fault Mazza. It's our fault Zara. It's our fault EQ. It's our fault Sophie Bailey. How's it our fault? Bring evidence of what the clique have done to you in the background, please, and I'll apologise. Nicole, how is it my fault, Nicole, or Miss Reds, or Corey's, or Alex Brigham, or Pearls, that Nicole came to the app to expose you? Bring the evidence that I had any involvement in any trolling to you. Bring your evidence and I will publicly apologise to you on my platform. I've done nothing to you but react back to you of what you've said about me. I've done nothing. I never came for you first, you came for me. You and Zara orchestrated a plan to get you the biggest FYP show on TikTok. You and Zara, okay? You did the takedown. You did it when I was on holiday. It was planned to perfection. You rung Miss Red and told her it wasn't you, it was all Zara. You admitted there was a plan. You told Miss Red on a phone call there was a plan. It was nothing to do with you. So where do we go from here? You can speak on me, Zach, on your FYP show whenever you want. Don't dig me out and go personal. Have your opinion. And I genuinely hope you do some accountability, and I genuinely hope you get the help you need to make your life better. And I shouldn't. For all the lies and shit you've said on my name, I shouldn't. You did plan. You did say on your live, oh, you've got messages. I tried to set you up. You set me up.
What else we got? I want to go into what I've written down actually as well, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I've actually prepared, absolutely.
She's done a statement about me.
So let's have a look. Right. So We've gone in about Luke's, what Luke keeps saying about other people's behaviour.
Yeah.
They went live this morning on Dave Duran's live.
No!
You know, David Duran is just as bad.
No, Dave isn't. I jumped in the box for 2 minutes and I had a go at Corey. Don't put that on me. I didn't stay there talking about Zach. That was Alex, Corey and Dave. Don't put that on me. Piss off.
I hope he gets help. You're the problem.
No.
You're all the problem.
Right.
He's in that situation because of you.
Right, so there you go. He's in that financial situation because of me and Miss Red and Alex and Corey. He's borrowed money because of us. Right, you've heard it.
Telling someone they need help. Are you a doctor? Are you a psychiatrist? Are you any of these? No, you're none of those.
Let her finish.
What's it to do with you, what he does in his life? If he wants to drink, if he wants to do this, if he wants to do that. What's it to do with you? Is it your business? No, it's not.
When he's digging all of us out on a public platform, when you're being dug out on a public platform, when he's drunk, time and time again, you are allowed to respond.
And another thing that you do is dox. You dox.
I don't dox.
People. And this is what
you dox, Miss Red.
Is Zach doxing?
You dox.
I've not seen Zach.
He gave. Hang on. He gave Evil Queen Donna's address, knowing what she'd do. Why would any of you give Evil Queen an address? What is the outcome? What do you think Evil Queen's gonna do? Send fucking flowers?
Yeah, they're sitting there cam-2ing someone. Did you know if you're constantly cam-2ing someone, that's actually bullying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stalking.
Yeah, like you do, Miss Red. Like they did to me for 6 months.
You said it like Miss Red. I want to talk about the cam-2 with Miss Red.
Yeah, let's go.
She didn't like me cam-2ing her. And let me tell you why she didn't like me cam-2ing her. Because of her views had dropped. That's why. Have you noticed her views have gone up to 4K now that I've stopped cam-2ing her?
Oh,
have you all noticed that?
Oh, my.
Yeah. Well, they have. But she was getting, 2.5, 3K the most when I was cam-2ing her.
No. She's trying. See what she's trying to do? She's rewriting history. You, EQ, Zach the Brat, Sophie Bailey, all of you cam-2'd her to fucking tear her apart and take her views.
About targeting people. Yeah, but if you talk on me, I'm going to talk on you back.
This is madness.
So, to me, I was cam-2ing someone that was constantly talking on me.
This is madness.
Yeah? Constantly. So, how am I harassing her? I'm defending myself.
This is madness.
However, recently,
this is madness.
On me recently, and I give her that.
I will be every day.
And that's why I don't really want to talk about Miss Red. But however, I'm just talking about the cam-2. Yeah. However, her friends do cam-2 me on a daily basis. Daily, they're cam-2ing me, but she doesn't really have much to say about them. Okay.
Why should she? That's not her fight. Alex Brigham is his own. Listen, Alex Brigham is his own person. Alex Brigham can do whatever he wants. We can't tell each other what to do.
Oh, here's another one that I've written down.
Oh, I love this. Big up, Sarah Jane.
Yeah.
Thank you, Claire.
When I was going through what Zach was going through, because Zach was going through, Zach's going through similar things to what I was going through, to what they put me through.
But hang on a minute, how can you say that? You're not a doctor, like we're not.
In regards to my mental health.
Oh, you can't say that. How do you know he's going through something?
I was attention seeking.
Big up.
It was
I am cheeky. Big up.
Twice on TikTok. Do I regret that?
I never spoke on that.
Yes, I do. Because I don't want to trigger people. But however, your triggers are your issue.
I never spoke on that.
Okay. But I was being told it was tomato sauce. I'm a liar. I'm attention seeking. When I was feeling in my head not wanting to be here, they were saying the same as to what they're saying about Zach. Right?
And same as EQ with me and EQ and me and Red. You forgave Pearl and you sat with Pearl. You became best mates for months with Pearl, battling her every Friday. So the same how we made friends. You were friends with Pearl, speaking to her off the app, planning lives with her. You sent Pearl a gorilla. You knew what you were doing then, didn't you? Every gift, and you sent Pearl a gorilla.
Right. So
madness.
Let me tell you something.
This is fucking madness.
I get the drinking thing. Yeah, thank you. Right, let me tell you here.
This is madness.
So this is what was being done to me.
Let's go.
Putting up pictures of me. Yeah? Doxing me constantly. We've had people turn up at my house.
Putting up, I never doxed you.
Encouraging people to turn up at my house. But yet you cry when people turn up at your house. If it's misread, there's a big hoo-ha on the set. But you find it acceptable to dox me on a daily basis.
Putting up pictures of people. You put an account in your box last night that's called me a scammer, called me a lesbian. You put it in the box in front of all your people, that picture of me. You put everybody in the box. Cry me a river.
Click are doing. Okay?
No, lies. One video of misread or me doxing. You were.
I've explained this.
I believe you were. That's an opinion.
I started getting threats.
No, you're not a pedlo, Angie. You're not a pedlo.
So have you ever the clip got any of these things? No.
It's an opinion. You were part of the PLM.
Lynn's being attacked for a disability.
Oh, Lynn's.
Right. Ridicule.
Same Lynn's that called me a nonce and mocked my looks and sexuality. Luke just come out the closet. Yeah? Is that Lynn's you want to go into? Piss off.
A lot. Mocking my mental health. They even made a song out of it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was brilliant.
Phil made a song out of my mental health. I had some kind of meltdown, and Dave Duran's live, actually, where there was 8 people coming at me. My mum actually grabbed the phone from me because it was that bad, because I was screaming. They made a song.
Yeah, because you're a nut. You're an attention-seeking nut. If you can't get your control, you turn on people. What did you do to Dave Duran's missus? Did you not go in on a woman and her looks? Because Dave didn't do your talent show. You all want to go on about me bullying women. What did she do to Dave Duran's missus? What did Dave Duran's missus do to anybody on this app? And Kate? What did Dave Duran's missus do to get called the names? Check your inbox. Oh, my God.
Okay.
This woman is a biggest hypocrite I've ever known. You're a hypocrite. I couldn't care less if Gracie's cam 2ing me. I've got no issues with Gracie, right? Gracie asked me to stop doing something, talking on Zach. I've stopped. But these people keep bringing it up. These people keep bringing it up. I've said I'm not going to talk about Zach no more, blah, blah, blah. She's bringing it up, how much of a victim he is. Misread's okay to get absolutely slated for an exposure and pictures, but Gracie was involved in it, and now they're all best friends. But we can't forgive Misread. We can't. Is Gracie your boss? No one's my boss on this app. Are you mad? Are you nuts?
This is what Pearl.
Are you nuts?
To put out.
I respect Gracie, but she could never tell me what to do.
You might find it funny.
Big up, Jen.
I was obviously having some meltdown here.
And let me tell you something right now, Delusive Angie. When you went for a real meltdown and was drunk, me and Miss Red stopped playing your videos when you were in that state, and you thanked us both for that. You thanked us both when you went through something really bad. I can't remember what it was about. And we said, we're not playing them clips of you, Angie. We ain't playing them clips of you. You thanked us. You fucking thanked us and said, thank you for not showing them clips of me like that. Have you ever done that for us? Short memory, love.
I thought this was hilarious.
Oh?
So they thought that
you can't cope with your own behaviour. You're crashing out. Karma, am I crashing out? I can't cope with my own behaviour. Okay, thanks for that.
That's 2 people. Okay. That's
Big up, Stacey.
Okay. And that's what you do.
If this is your exposure on the clip, what an epic fail.
Because I'm probably a threat to you.
You're no threat to no one.
What else we got?
You're no threat to no one, pissy knickers. No one at all. Big up, Stacey.
Right.
A threat to any of us. Are you nuts? I'm sat here on a backup account with 2.5k.
So
You've got 1.6.
Yes. Yes, he wants to drag people that suffer with their mental health on TikTok. And say, what about my mental health? What about their mental health? But we don't go by what we hear. We go by what we see, right? And
so I am because Zach has got mental health problems. right, he is allowed to dig at me on a daily basis. Okay, just so I know where the line is now. So if somebody does an FYP show or goes live, they are allowed to drag you, say the worst about you, right, accuse you of being a scammer, even though they borrowed thousands of pounds and not paid it back. But for now, we just have to be quiet. If someone's going through mental health, you can't react back to them. Right, just so I know now. I'll write that down.
He needs help and he's an addict and he's this and that, but yet want to drag him all over this app every single day.
Not every day.
Yeah. So all I ask is that you reach out to Zach to see if he's okay.
I've reached out to Zach! Do you want to see the messages?
Find out that he's not here anymore and that didn't help or do anything. Okay?
Right, where is it?
Yeah.
You do.
So, what else we got on this video, in these videos?
Zach the Brat, where are you?
Right.
Users.
So we played that. Let's just go through them all. Played that.
It's exactly who you fucking are.
Have I called you names? Have I degraded you?
The things you've spoke about people.
Yesterday, before I went live, 9:43 a.m. I sounded like Big Brother then, didn't I? Where does this stop, Zach? How do you want it to stop?
Someone needs to get their devices checked. Why are you now friends with them?
Who?
I think it's odd.
Who?
It's all strange.
Now do something about it.
What was she on about? EQ?
Do something about it. I wonder what Zach the Brat will do when this supposed photo comes out. When this supposed photo comes out that doesn't exist apparently, that's going to be AI.
I want to ask Gracie a question, actually. I want to ask Gracie a question because I'm sick of people keep saying, why are you now friends with EQ, right? I want to ask Gracie, why did you stand by her so long if she's such a wrong 'un? Saying, why are you now friends with EQ, right? I want to ask Gracie, why did you stand by her so long if she's such a wrong 'un?
I've never called her a wrong 'un. Hello.
Hello, beautiful.
Oh, you can see me.
Why are you now friends with EQ?
Luke, do you like my wig?
No, it's terrible. So long if she's such a wrong 'un.
I've never called her a wrong 'un. I don't have anything against
Hello,
EQ.
beautiful.
Hello, Gorge. I don't have anything against EQ.
There you go. I want the green wig. Just the green wig. The black and the green, I don't like it. Just the green. Bring back the green.
Right? And that's the truth. And you want to sit there and say, let him fall off. Why?
But you
to let these bullies win.
But you have invited her to be a judge on your talent show. Yeah, for clout. For viewers. That's why. To put a show on. That's the only reason. Ask EQ, she got one single message of me texting her off this app, asking her anything, being friends. I am using EQ for her clout to get the singers. If EQ, let her be a judge. Yeah? I'm using her for her clout. Okay? And her as a viewer. Her as her people to get the singers out there to put on a show. Terrible person. Why was she a judge on her show? Why is she allowed in Canadian Angie's box whenever she wants? Why does Corey battle her? I will tell you the truth of what. Okay? And as I've said time and time before, if EQ says something wrong, I will call her out on it. What she said about Zach's mum was bang out of order. I didn't like her talking about his unalive mother. Okay?
This is what they do. They play videos. They're edited.
No one's edited. Piss off.
A lot of them need to.
No, you need to get off this app and get a life. You're a bully.
I'm telling you, they're going to push someone over the edge.
No, Angie. Questioning your supporters, SA, questioning your subscribers' SA, you will get someone hurt. Let me tell you something right now that happened in your box, and I ain't bringing anybody's name into it. This is awful. I can't even tell any of you. Something that happened in Delusive Angie's boxes resulted in someone that supports us. No, I can't say. No, I can't. If she wants to come in, she can tell people. Not on me. I'm not doing that to anyone.
Thank you, baby.
You allowed something to happen in your boxes, Angie. You allowed it. You keep questioning people's grape, people's SA, asking for receipts and evidence. You will push somebody. You questioned, one of your supporters jumped in your box the day before. Oh, Angie, I've been through this last weekend. Been through this. You showed her all the love in the world. A day later, you asked for receipts and called her a liar. You will be responsible, you and your platform, for someone doing something to themselves. You will.
What's his name? Have a great job. Say that again? He's not listening.
Who, me? I'm listening, yeah. What's up?
Are you alright?
It's just hard to understand you, Mary, with the cotton ball in your mouth. Spit it out there.
Are you not?
She is mocking, she mocked a disabled woman, and Delusive Angie's laughing. Are you really playing this video, what happened on your platform? That was a bad move, that weren't a smart move, was it, Angie? On your platform and you laughed. That was a silly move, weren't it?
I think it was Lynn's, I'm not too sure. And, well, not her herself, but other people didn't, to make out that she had teched.
Go over to Angie's platform, please. 2.7k in here. Go over to Angie's platform and put "you laughed." Spam her comments, "you laughed." Please just do that one thing for me. Please, just put "you laughed."
With my friend, because was it Lynn's that people had said that she had attacked Marianne?
Go on, everyone.
But Marianne was.
You laughed. Big up, everyone.
She's got disability. We all know
Big up, everyone. Big up. Spam them comments. You laughed. Change them. There you go. Don't want to play that video, do you? Because you laughed. Oh, you did yourself over there, Delusive, didn't you, darling? Thank you, everybody.
Sisters do. Angie needs help, and it's not just alcoholic.
Here we go again.
I think what she needs around her, truthfully, is a group of mods.
If you don't, can you not see what's going on? They're gaslighting the viewers. They're manipulating the viewers. They are the problem. They are the bullies.
Yeah,
right?
Angie.
They're dragging people across this app. They're the ones as to why people.
Right, here's the simplicity, and I'm sure Gracie will agree with me because Gracie said this. Gracie has said this herself. Don't do shitty behaviour, yeah? Don't do bad behaviour, and you won't get called out on live, yeah? Don't do bad behaviour, and you won't get called out. Can we all agree on that, yeah? If your behaviour is good, I'm not saying my behaviour is, I'm terrible what I say, right? I'm terrible, but I don't go to the lows of saying to a woman, yeah, I hope your boyfriend punches you in the face. Yeah? I'm not doing polls on should we talk about children on an app? I'm not questioning people of grape like these people asking for receipts. Why do you battle her? Katie, I battled her last night because she was slagging me and I wanted to see if she'd say it to my face. And she couldn't.
What you've just said is totally wrong. You need to come offline, love. And they muted.
She doesn't care.
They muted me. No, this was the mob.
Bye, Samantha.
They muted me and they were all laughing at me.
But again, though, and I've said this about the mods in that chat numerous times, they don't give.
Don't unblock, guys. Please do not unblock anyone that's been blocked. They're blocked for a reason. Okay, no one gets unblocked anymore.
Good.
I don't want to hear. Please unblock me.
Big up, everyone. Thank you for getting me on the popular. Big up. Hello, Lou.
Blocked, you're gone.
Don't worry, no one cares about your platform because what we'll do every day, I'll make sure that every day one member of the clique cam twos you. And that's not to be a bully, so that we can watch you, all the people that you're blocking. Because it's not fair. Shouldn't you let people have their opinions, Angie? You're not biased. You're the only person on this app that's not biased.
Guys, I just want a chill day today. We're just going to do the FYP and we're going to have a chill. And then mods come in and go, oh, Angie, what do you think about this situation? And boom, she's in drama.
Exactly.
I talk about her family, but essentially a lot of family treats Angie.
They're gaslighting, I swear to God. You're listening to a diagnosed narcissist.
A diagnosed narcissist that constantly you battle and have in your box. Okay.
That one. Oh, I want to play this one. Who's also is desperate for the to be in the click. God knows. Look at the title there. Zach wishes are on children. You are just.
This is also the woman that said that. This is also right. Bearing in mind, I'm going to read this out now because I know it's true. I wouldn't normally do this, but I know she said it. Right. This is also the woman that said if you stay in a DV relationship, you make yourself the victim. Yeah? Great platform. If women or men stay in a DV relationship, you made yourselves the victim. There you go. Lovely woman that you're all taking notice of. Not you, them.
You, love, deserve in jail. You deserve to be locked away. Because of the accusations that you put towards men is disgusting, and I absolutely hate women like you. I really do.
And we dislike women like you. You don't stand by women, Delusive Angie. You stand by yourself. You don't stand by any sort of woman.
Rape. I will say it, and I don't really give a fuck what anyone says.
Mass report, salt and pepper, mass report. Salt and pepper on my chips, please.
Just rewind that.
Sack the brat wished people, children would get.
Thank you for getting me up the popular. Heart me's immediately.
I'll let more there.
I need to protect myself at any measure now.
Oh.
I need to protect
Gracie White.
Like.
Gracie, she doesn't want us to speak on him, which I get, Gracie. I understand. Leave him alone now. I get it. She doesn't want anybody to speak on him, but she's the only one that can play his clips. She's the only one that can play his clips and have a say. Because there'll be 20-30% of her audience that don't agree with what he's saying. So it sparks it all up again. This is madness. Don't leave him alone. Don't play his clips. But I'm the only one that's allowed to play his clips. Leave the fucking man alone then.
Scouse Slayer.
Hello, Miss Emma, beautiful.
Sack the brat wished people, children.
Wow. Never. No, he hasn't. Listen, I don't agree with some of the things he said. No, I don't. But however, you've got to choose your words carefully. He did not wish rape on a child.
To be fair, I don't think he did. And I'm going to be honest, I do not think he did. So maybe that video should be removed. I have not seen any clip where he wished that on a child. I have to be honest. I haven't. I don't think he said that.
I think you're vile, and I hope you get locked up. I really do, because you're one of those women that lock up innocent men.
No, Angie. You're one of them. You're one of them women that locked up men. You're one of them women that would get. I'm going to allow you to stay in this room. I'm going to allow, someone knows who I'm talking to. I'm going to allow you to stay in this room, right? Because I saw you in a live yesterday when everyone was going at you and I didn't think it was right. And what you were saying was true. So I'm going to allow you to stay in this room if it is the real you. Okay? I'm not going to block you. But the things you have said on this app, I don't like. I don't like the shit you've said on Rebecca Goodwin. I didn't like it. But because everybody attacked you and you stood your ground yesterday, I'll give certain respect to that. Certain respect. I still think you're an arsehole.
As far as I knew, your husband doesn't have a life.
So this was, I think, this was this morning, wasn't it? Was this morning? I'm not too sure.
And some people have just got to the point where they're not going to argue with you on the app anymore. That's right. They're just going to walk up. Well, because
I think Dave is just as bad. I agree. I will never be battling this guy again. I think he's...
What happens with Angie is if you go against Angie's ideology or Angie's opinion, if you go against Angie, because as I've told you again, as I've told you time and time again, if you go against Angie, she's a spoilt child, right? So if a creator doesn't have it, she will go on her live and she will, I don't like him, you're just as bad as everyone else. Dave is controlled. Dave's not allowed to have his opinion on anything. Dave, you must come out, Dave, and you must go, no, I agree with Delusive Angie, or she's blocking you. Dave's a member of the clique and he's the worst person, but she will sit there battling him. She'll sit there battling him.
Zach's not live, guys.
Big up, Claire.
I see him live. 1 minute.
No.
I'm not watching that.
And what everyone thinks is that there's this, not you lot, because you lot see what's going on. What these people see is that the clique want to end Zach on TikTok. They want to. No, just take accountability for what you've done and you've said. I've got no issue with you. I've got no issue with you being on live, you know, having a little dig now and again, doing sassy. No, but it's when you do things off camera. And it's when you consistently dig, like saying you've got all these voice notes and all these evidence that you're going to play. That is coercive control. Same as you said what I was doing to you. That is coercive control. Just take accountability. You know what I mean? You can't go, well, I've done this, but. Well, I did do this, but I was controlled. I did do this, but I was medicated by someone else, but. Just take accountability. That's all you've got to do. Nobody wants you to hurt yourself. Nobody wants you to disappear and never be hurt again. But it's the things you say. It's the things you say and do.
Be happy. That's the only time you'll be happy, because you're selfish and you're nasty and you're fucking evil to the core. The lot of you bastards, and that's why you hate me. Because I say it with fucking is. Fuck the lot.
No, we don't hate you, Rickster, because of that. We hate you because of the actions that you've done in the past, yeah? That's it. Yeah? Don't you dare come live when me and you had a conversation a year ago. You know the stuff Zach had done to me. I stood for you when he wrote a happy face comment laughing when someone did a post about a member of your family. Don't you dare come live and say that we're all these wrong uns when me and you have had conversations about this man. Don't you dare do that. For a bit of clout from the clique.
I don't care. I'll call bullshit for what it is. And it is bullshit.
Look at these. Well done, Rickster. Well done, Rickster. These whole comments, the cult went against Rickster. They had to turn the comments off in an interview. They had to turn the comments off in an interview because they all went against him. And now, well done. Yeah, because he aligns with what Angie thinks. The minute someone aligns with what Angie thinks, they're brilliant, amazing. Well, where were you when he was doing Live Pro? Where were you when she wanted you to end the live to get them 90,000 coins? Nah, you were slagging the pair of them off.
Need to be there for him more than you've ever been there for him, Jojo, I'll be honest with you, because he's fucking not good. And I've seen him self-destruct for months now. You know what I mean? He needs...
So why didn't you reach out to him? Why didn't any of you reach out to him?
Look, you're not going to play the fucking victim with me because it won't wash.
But I'm not playing the victim, I'm asking you.
So Rickster, I'll ask you a question and me and you will never speak again, right? I'll ask you a question. So if someone digs at you and goes personal on you, you don't come back and go at them. So if somebody digs at you, digs at you, makes lies up about you, yeah, you don't go back at them whatsoever, no? You don't come online and go back at them and start calling them out. Yes, you do. And are you right to do that? Yeah, you are right to do that.
You know what I'm saying to you? Whatever's happened between Zach and Sophie Bailey's between them, right? I'm just calling the bullshit for what it is.
Yeah.
I like Sophie Bailey.
Everyone follow the Unblaster, guys. Follow the Blaster FYP. Because
everybody follow the blaster. Share this to the blaster right now. Everybody share this to the blaster. She is one of the most amazing FYP clip pages, along with a lot of them. She is one of the most amazing. Share this to the blaster.
It might not be an opinion you want to hear. Okay? So I do stand by that. However, she is very much in the clique.
No, she's not.
Didn't do anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? I don't agree with some of the things that people do on this app, but I'm just talking.
But then Sophie Bailey, by that logic, it was between Sophie Bailey and Zach the Brat. So what you're saying is Sophie should not have come to this app and said anything, because what did you think it was going to do, Sophie? You've just stated there you love Sophie and you get on with Sophie, but Sophie brought this to the app. So what did everybody think was going to happen when Sophie Bailey said, I haven't been paid back, he's borrowed money off me, he's told me lies and all that? What did you all think was going to happen? Yeah? Oh, look at the comments. Fair play, fair play. Well, you all should have supported him when he went through Live Pro. You knew how much it meant to him, and the cult didn't support him. You held his coins to ransom, which was disgusting, in my opinion.
You know what I mean? Look at his... Look, I know there's no disrespect, bro. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look. Don't say much. Look at him. Look at him. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's fucking... Like, I'm telling you now, right, I feel so fucking sorry for this geezer. I really, really feel it for him. I really do, man. You're not going to want anybody to...
The geezer... Let me say this, because I know people are watching me, yeah? I know people are watching me, yeah? I know you're in the background, right? This is a message to you. The geezer rang Miss Red crying, saying that there was an orchestrated takedown and he was sorry. He was sorry for what happened, but he wasn't in control. It was Zara. So, are we feeling... I'm done. I'm just done with this app. Like, you just use excuse to go at people. You just use excuse. It's just any excuse to go at the click. The click is not perfect. There's nobody on this app creator. We've all done wrong. Every single one of us has done wrong. This is wild. Big up Rickster, speaking on men's mental health. Big up Rickster. Where were you when he needed you? You all told Angie not to end the live. Yeah? The whole cult told Angie, do not give him them coins. Oh, but now he spoke out against the click and Zach. Backing Zach. Oh, big up, well done. Well, you should have fucking released his coins then to help him out. And you should, if he's that big and you like him, you should have gone and sent him some support and got him on the what do you call it? You should have gone and helped the man out. How many of you went and helped the man out? Sent him £1 or something so he got up on the what do you call it? Live Pro. Oh no, but then you were telling everybody there's no need to shout. Bye. Have a nice live. Piss off. Right? So because he's speaking out against us to do with Zach, not knowing the story, not knowing the backstory, what's been done, what's been said, he doesn't know because he don't get involved. You're all bigging a man up that you told you wanted you wanted Angie to withhold 100,000 coins that could have got him to number 10. Oh, but big up now. Buy one, get one free, Delusive Angie in the cult. You are biased. Hello, Barbara, my darling. Are you okay? This is madness, what I'm hearing. This is madness. I'm not bothered about Rickster's opinion. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like Red. He doesn't like Alex Brigham. That's fine. But don't sit there bigging him up in the comments, yeah? When you didn't even want to help the man. Even I thought about dropping him in Interstellar. Even I did because I felt bad for him. What she was doing. Holding 100,000 coins. This is madness.
He's just trying to get through
You
each
got to remember, guys,
This
though,
is
people have an
madness.
opinion. When someone brings their trauma to TikTok, people can have an opinion on it. Put it this way: if you're in a court of law, right, and you're going to have a defense team and you're going to have the prosecution team, right?
Oh
so
my
people are
God.
going to say you're a liar. Your trauma did not happen, did it?
No, I didn't, and I wouldn't know.
lied.
But I did think about it.
know
I felt
that's in the court
bad.
of law, but that's how it's going to go. They're going to rip you a new one.
Oh my God, the solicitor Angie.
So what I'm saying is, people, in my eyes, people shouldn't bring that. Listen, I bring my trauma to it. It's my platform. I can keep people out. But however, my advice is don't bring your trauma to TikTok. People have an opinion, and they're going to say you're using it for gifts, because people have a right to say that. You know, that's their opinion. You're using it for gifts. You're a liar. Da da da. It's not nice. It's not nice. But that's someone's opinion. It's the same in the court of law. They're going to rip you a new one and say you're lying. Did you, this didn't happen. Do you get what I'm saying?
With the Zara thing, because I bet Zach could be sitting there loving that Zara's getting dragged. With the Zara thing, it's the same, right? That it is totally the same. That he said things on Zara, he needs to show evidence. And if Zara says things on him, she needs to show evidence. That's exactly what it is. But what the hypocrisy of all these people saying, big up, well done. What, was it well done when you were holding his missus's coin to ransom? That was terrible what you did. He could have got number 10. An achievement to get to number 10 on Live Pro. I don't think I could do it. But you held his coins to ransom. You're all telling her not to restart. Don't restart, don't do anything. And now you're all bigging him up. Absolute madness.
Is that it?
Came out with no receipt.
Not that one.
This is madness.
Was not that one. Was it this one?
For people to support you because they think you're
Right.
fucking...
We have to forward it a bit though, because we don't want to go start from the beginning.
Do you think he gives a fuck about him? When he also gives a fuck about his buying his beers the next day, what he can probably take to literally get himself through the fucking day? Because he's probably... He said...
I'll 100% disagree on what he's just said when it's just been said. And do you know what I mean? You want us all to stop talking. You want us all to stop talking on Zach and leave him alone. But you're playing clips about him. So Angie is the only one allowed to have her opinion. She's the only one that is allowed to play clips. She knows I'm Cam 2-ing her, and yet she's talking about Zach. She is a hypocrite. And as for people saying he doesn't care about money, I totally disagree with that comment. I totally disagree with that comment. I believe that person all they care about is money. And the reason we are seeing what we're seeing is because a lot of money is gone. That is it. That is what I believe. I'm sorry, but for someone to sit there and say he doesn't care about money, but borrows money off everybody. You know, I'm going for dailies, guys. I'm going for dailies. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Madness. Oh, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Because she knows that I'm good. She look at her looking at her phone. I guarantee you, she's looking at her phone, seeing how many people I've got in, seeing how many people, what the comments are saying. I know what she's doing to try and trigger me now. To talk about, she wants me to go on about him and go on about him so that they go, well, you said you're going to stop talking about him. You said you're going to stop talking. But what she's trying to get me to do is talk about Zach now. This is what she's trying to do. And it's working. Big up, it's working, Delusive. If you really cared about his mental health, you stop playing this on your FYP right now. If you really cared about that man and his mental health, why are you playing clips about him to rally everybody up against the clique? Me, Miss Red, not even the clique, me and Miss Red. You know what you're doing and you're extremely clever. She is extremely clever, this woman.
You're fucking weird.
Thank you, Betty.
No, why rise to it? It's proving a point, isn't it? Because imagine how many people get shut down on a daily, weekly, monthly...
Is anybody tagged me in that video of that guy turning up?
You got to remember, guys.
And again, if Miss Red is this big, horrible person that you can't get over, why have you rang her multiple times apologising to her? Let's move on. Let's all be friends. Alex Brigham's bad. Cockapoo's bad. Luke the Judge is bad. You know what I mean? You know, why have you apologised? The woman is this horrible, evil, nasty woman. But why have you apologised to her multiple times?
Why should Charlie Kirk, who has been unalived,
oh my God,
be silenced? But he was silenced by death.
He was silenced by a man that didn't agree to him, a pathological killer. Why are we comparing Charlie Kirk to TikTok creators that go at each other? Why are we comparing? Why are you taking away from what happened to Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk said things that I didn't agree with. Would I unalive the man? Absolutely not. It takes a psycho to actually go through it. Why are you comparing? Okay, so I'm going to pull your theory apart right now, Delusive Angie. Okay, so if we're going to talk about Charlie Kirk being silenced, so why are you trying to silence me on my opinions and what I've been through? Why are you using the fact of someone's mental health and bullying compared? So I have just proven again, I've made you look stupid. So you're trying to silence all of us because someone's going through something. Don't talk on this person. Don't talk on this person. Would you say that to Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk upset trans people, the LGBT plus community. So would you go to Charlie Kirk and say to Charlie Kirk, listen, you need to be silenced now. You're upsetting a load of people. I told you I will always make you look stupid because I'm very, very quick and cleverer than you'll ever be, yeah? I'm an absolute fuck-up in life, but I'm very quick. You've just compared a situation is madness. Madness. But you try and silence me from talking about someone. Madness.
Corey Wilde go into a box, onto a platform, and docs my address. She didn't kick him out. That's the first time. Didn't kick him out, right? So second time he doxed my address. He turned around to her. I've got the video and said, kick me out, Miss Red. It was like he was trolling it. It was really...
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to hold you accountable for Christine's homophobia. We're going to hold you to account for multiple people that have been racist on your platform. So because you didn't say it, we are holding you accountable now, Delusive. Okay? You were doxed by Alex Brigham and Corey Wilde. Alex Brigham, Corey Wilde, who you battle daily. Alex Brigham and Corey Wilde, who you battle daily. Did you kick Christine out for her homophobia? No, you didn't. Did you kick Christine out for calling Top Girl a terrorist? You let her back in that night and stood by her. So don't, with all respect, Delusive Angie, don't bitch to me.
Okay? Yeah. So because you allowed what you allowed 5 times. Okay.
How many times did David say the M-word? You read Miss Red's address out. Why did you not read Corey Wilde's address out? Why did you not read Alex Brigham's address out? They're the ones that done it. I didn't agree with it, and I rung Donna and told Donna, I don't agree with what they've just done on your platform. You're going to get it for it. You are going to get the shit for what they've just done on your platform.
Okay.
Interesting. Everyone is going on verbal.
Just to let everybody know who's going.
And people keep saying, but it didn't come out of my mouth. It didn't come out of her mouth. It does not matter. It was her platform.
So she is listening to me. She's listening to me on another device. She is listening. Okay, so if Donna is responsible for you being doxxed, okay, I'll take that. Whoa. Okay. Let me get ready for this one. Right? So I'll take that Donna's responsible for you doxxed on the platform. Then you are responsible for the racism that has been put on your platform. You're responsible for that. You're responsible for the homophobia coming out of other people's mouth. You are responsible for all the racism, all the mocking of disabilities is on you. Okay? So I'll take that. Donna, naughty, you are responsible for the doxing, so you are responsible for the racism. And you put them people back in your box. There we go. So, there you go.
the address. You probably set me up, maybe.
Oh.
But however, take that to the popo. No one gives a shit. Because I can guarantee you'll have no case.
Angie, all 4,004,692,3,000,000 decimals in that number, you have not won one case on anybody. The police have told you to piss off, and if social media affects you, get off the app. You have 4,400,000 cases, not one of them they've took seriously. Not one! Not one! Okay?
Right, I want to just say something in a minute.
Oh, hurry up.
Down.
Get on with it.
Red is
going on behind the scenes, and the one thing
I don't know what this is.
Never be, are you watching, darling? It's me.
You know exactly what this is, Angie. That's why you wanted to get it. That's why you wanted to play it. Don't sit there and say, I don't know what this is, and then try and find the video.
You are. Alright? Don't play with me.
I don't know what this is.
Do you really think if I'm gone off here tomorrow, 4,000 people are going to be in your life watching you? Do you think that?
Who's she talking about? Me?
Do you
Did she allow Evil Avocado to dox in her box? I don't know about this. Did she? Is that true? Because if it's true, I want to see it. Because I'll rub that in her face. I want to see it. Has anyone tagged the filler page in it? Who did? Oh no, it docs. You can't. Someone just send it for me to see.
The most ridiculous narrative I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
Who are you? What do you want?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Hello, Miss Red. I can't see the boxes. Hello.
Oh, can't you, darling? I'm sorry to interrupt your fantastic FYP.
This ain't FYP.
I just want to ask people, as Angie's showing old videos of me, can people please tag the Misread FYP Kent's account in old videos of Angie, please?
I'm doing it Monday as well, Red. So we'll do a double whammy. We'll do a double whammy.
Oh, okay then. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Chester, don't you dare say no to our queen, or you'll be muted.
Yeah, Chester, don't get cheeky in the comments, darling.
Yes, Chester. She had goo. Hang on a minute. Here's another one. This is another one I'm going to hold her to account on. This is another one, because I know you're going to watch this later. Delusive Angie. Here's another thing. Didn't you get Ziana to Google Earth Cockapoo's house? Didn't you get Ziana to Google Earth Cockapoo's house? Oh, so we're going to talk about doxing, are we? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Chester.
Been phoning Chester's ex-friends.
Guys, last night at about 8:45 last night, I was at John's place, my next door neighbour, and his door buzzer got, and I thought, okay. And John goes,
sorry,
I never answer it. Unless it's Amazon, I don't give a shit, do you know what I mean? And it's like, he goes, I'm not going to say, obviously I don't want to bring that person's name to the app. He said, oh, your ex-best friend's at the door.
Look at him sitting there mocking Chester's looks. Like, sweetheart, your leader has literally got a 4 million filter on.
First of all, I want to know what the fuck you want on my door. Drop me in, Janet. And I go, right, what's going on? He goes, he said, I understand there's some stuff being said on TikTok and stuff like that. I said, right, okay.
Yes, put Chester in the box if he wants to come in. Chester, is every right to have his say being... Put Chester in the box.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Chester.
Hi, guys. I just want to say, I'm so sorry that this video has been brought up back again. Right, but this is so fucking old news now, right? And it really pisses off now when people bring my name up, right? Me and Luke, we had a phone call 3 months ago. We set everything down. We apologised to each other. I love Luke. Luke loves me. End of. Right? We're good friends as well, and that's what we're staying as. And I just wish people would stop bringing old shit up.
Can you confirm on this live in front of 3,000 people that your ex did lie about me sending him to your house?
Yes, he did lie.
Thank you very much. Chester, you have a good day. I'll pop in later.
All right, Dan.
Thank you, Chester. Have a good day. Ha! There you go, Delusive Angie. Another thing you look fucking stupid on. Ha! Ah! Ah! Now say something.
I know it's an old video.
You're right, Detective. It is an obsession with Chester. It is.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Chester.
Guys, last night about 9 last.
So, yeah, so I'm trying to think as to what happened here. So, Chester...
No. Listen to me. I'll tell you what happened here. So me and Chester fell out, right? And I wanted to clear my name because Chester said I brought a situation to the app. I didn't bring a situation to the app. Chester had already said it on live. I was out of order to speak about Prince Brat on it. Prince Brat had said to me, you need to get away from Chester. You need to. He's a drunk. He's going to bring your platform down. Blah, blah, blah. Right? This is the truth, right? So I rang Chester's ex and said, were you aware that Chester had spoke about this on a live? He confirmed he was aware. Chester, can you go and jump in her box, please, and tell her to get her facts right and tell her to change her knickers from me? Would you do that from me, sweetheart? Could you go and make her look silly and say, you got it wrong, you don't know what you're on about, go change your knickers?
Luke, right, outed the trauma
that
happened to Chester.
Chester, can you go over, please, and tell her I never outed the trauma?
And Luke, the judge, phoned me. That bit I do remember.
I did.
Phoned me and asked me if I can speak about it.
No. I tried to add you into a call with the ex, and the ex said no. Can everybody go over to Angie's and say box Chester? Can everybody go over to Angie's and say box Chester? Please, thank you.
I can't remember what I said on my platform.
Well,
all I remember is Luke the judge telling me what I should say.
No, you're a liar.
Hello.
Angie, how about you shut the fuck up, you smelly little... No, how about you shut up, you smelly little cunt? He can't
help himself! I didn't tell you to say that! I didn't tell you to say...
So what happened is, Luke the judge...
Can you go over and do laughing faces for Chester? 2.9k, can you go over and put laughing faces, please? I know you don't want to go in there, just for me. Janet's now in the box! Let Janet in! Box Janet!
Based on what Luke the judge was telling me to say.
So, you can't remember why we had the call, but I told you what to say. Listen to the words that she's just said. Listen to the words that she's just said. I can't remember the call, but Luke told me what to say. Oh, Angie, this is a brilliant line. 2.8k, go and laugh at her, please. Please. 2.8k, go and laugh at her. Janet's in.
Hello, Janet.
How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
What are you trying? What is all this about this morning? I'm just getting here.
We're just going down memory lane.
But why?
Oh, because it's
Chester. Why are you bringing up Chester this morning? Like, why?
Because I can do.
I know you can, but like, it's enough. It's old news now, Angie.
No one cares. Get out.
So, on Monday morning, I stick to my promises. On Monday afternoon at 3:30, we're going to take a trip down memory lane. We're going to take a trip. It's up to you, the audience, to tag me in these videos. We're going to go for a trip down memory lane with Delusive Angie. Let's go. Tag the filler page. She's just stated it's her platform. Let's go down memory lane. So let's all together, big up Janet, pin Janet and Chester. Let's all go down memory lane because we want to drag up old stuff. I'm ready.
What I should say on my platform, that he was innocent, and that is a fact, okay? Because I was friends with Luke at that time. What else we got?
He's just got...
Luke...
I know you wouldn't let me in the box, guys, but I'm going in the box to tell her I know I'm not allowed in her box. I'm on live. I'm going in her box. We're all going to go down memory lane. I'm going to laugh at her. And we're all going to go down memory lane at 3:30. That's what we're doing. So, let me in the box. I'm in the box. I've requested the box. We're all going to go down memory lane. No. Game on. Game on. And we'll see which one of us cries mental health first. We'll see which one of us cries abuse and mental health first. Because this woman is pleading mental health for another creator. She doesn't care about mental health. You care about mental health. Why are you bringing Chester's mental health into it? Which a war between me and Chester actually did a lot to Chester. Yeah? But you'll play any video to get at me. Yeah? So I'm going in that box. I'm going to laugh at her. And I'm going to say, is this the big reveal? I'm not giving her clout. We've got 2.9k in. She's got 1.6. We are the clout. When will you realise we are all together the clout? All of you are the clout. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. This is the exposure on the click. No, don't put that in my comments. I don't want you in my comments. Mute that comment. The tomato sauce. No, mute it. Get out my live. We're not, yeah. We're not there. We're not these other people.
Nick, thank you.
Right, I'm going to go and get in the box.
Some chocolate.
Right, I want to get in the box.
I'm going to have a look at this in a minute. Give me a sec, guys.
Let me in, Angie.
Give me a sec, guys.
Who are you? What do you want?
Hello, Luke the Judge, guys. From this moment forth, the click does not exist. Oh. It is now the Clouts. Okay?
The Clouts?
Yes, the click's name has changed to the Clouts.
Oh, absolutely.
So, guys, yes, we are now the Clouts. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
I can't see who's in the boxes. I like that. The Clout. We are the Clout. Right, let me in the box. Let me in the box, smelly box. I'm going to go in there live. Let me in the box, smelly box. Oh, my God. Nick. Don't let puke in the box, Angie. I'm in, Angie. Let me in. I'm in the box, Angie. Let me in, darling.
Nick, are you here?
Hello, Delusive. Hello.
Yes, what do you want?
Well, your live was piss poor, and I'm just letting you know, 3:30 we're going through the past timeline of Delusive Angie on Monday. So make sure you can tune me, Angie. It's not to be missed. Ha! Well done on your exposure. Well done on your exposure on the click. It was just like your knickers full of shit. Oh, I've been in such a rut the last 24 hours. This has cheered me up. This has cheered me up. Yeah, well.
Does he actually think we care? Absolutely not. So
let's see how. Right. So on her click exposure, she got 1.7 in. Let's see what we can do Monday with our exposure. Let's go back down memory lane, shall we? So can we do a post, please, mods, of memory lane of Delusive Angie? And let's see who starts crying first. Oh, it's only fair. Hang on, guys. It's only fair. She brought up Chester's trauma. She's bringing up Chester. He stays in his own corner. He doesn't go at anybody anymore. She brought up Chester. So why can't we do that to her? How does she know what Chester's been through? How do any of us know what Chester's been through? Yeah, he's a little shithead that says wrong things, but how do we know? So what we'll do is, Miss Red will go down memory lane on Monday morning, and I will go down memory lane on Monday afternoon. How about that one? What an exposure on the click. Big up the click.
And me and Alex classed it as gay baiting, what the mod had done. So the guy had rung Alex and said to Alex...
Whoa, Patricia, Josh, Jojo Lush, I followed you back, big up.
He's inciting hate towards...
Luke the Judge squirms on live when asked why he still has Chester as a mod and friend. What's this about?
The Muslim community.
What was said about the Muslim community? Because this
about EDL and Lee Rigby.
Chester, I'm genuinely sorry that she's doing this. I know you don't. Big up, Jojo. Can we pin Patricia? I'm genuinely sorry that she's doing this. I am sorry, Chester, but this is what they do. You know your mental health. Oh, you're coming down memory lane this evening. Everyone follow Jojo Misfits. She is fucking amazing woman, and she puts things so well. Everybody you're doing it this evening, darling. Or you're doing it Monday evening. Oh, look at someone in the comments, a member of the cult. This isn't fair on Chester. Look at people in her own cult. Chester has poor mental health. He doesn't want to be involved. But she doesn't care about Chester. She cares about Zach the Brat. Every person on this app who supports me knows that Chester's mental health is not great. Right? Doesn't excuse the things he said and done on the app. It doesn't. Right? But everybody knows that Chester's, but even her own cult are saying this isn't fair on Chester. What's that mean, Jojo? You're saying, yep, is that tonight or Monday?
I've seen it, so I don't. Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. That's all. You've not seen it. I'll take.
So now I'm getting shamed for turning on Chester. Now I'm getting shamed for turning on Chester and me and him having an argument. But now she's showing videos because I wouldn't demod him. Everybody wanted me to demod him. You can't win. Oh, Angie, this is pathetic. Hello, Janet. Janet, is that you?
Yeah, it is me, Luke.
Hello.
You got me blocked under my main account.
Can we unblock Janet, please? Right now, unblock Janet.
Luke, I am so mad. Like, where is all this coming from today?
She wants to prove that I'm a bully.
I'm sorry. I think it's the other way around. Honestly.
She's doing more damage, Janet, to herself because this. I thought she was going to come with facts, with evidence, with this, that. She's doing more damage to herself doing all this than anything else.
I mean, all this stuff is so old, Luke. Like, it's like, how is this relevant anymore? Leave Chester alone. He hasn't been involved in anything purposely.
Oh, look at Canadian Angie. Look at Canadian Angie.
Oh, she's going to fly in now.
Chester can take care of his own mental health, and Janet needs to do one. Okay, so why can't? Hang on. Whoa, Janet, I'll let you land. Let me land this helicopter. Can someone screenshot that, please? Chester can take care of his own mental health, and Janet can do one. So Zach can take care of his own mental health then as well, Canadian Angie. Can someone screenshot that? Oh, okay.
Canadian Angie. Oh. If I had a hold of her, what I'd like to say to her, I'm telling you, Luke, she infuriates me with her garbage, her cursing and swearing. Every single word out of her is fuck. I mean, she has no couth, no nothing. And you know what? The two Angies belong together.
Actually, everyone share this to Canadian Angie. Go get Canadian Angie. Everyone share this. Let's get Canadian Angie in here with Janet. Go on, Janet.
Oh yeah, I'd love it.
Yeah, it's going to go off. Go get Canadian Angie now. Everyone share it.
Get her in here.
Yeah, she's just. The comments. I love what these two Angies are doing. The comments have gone against them. So can Zach then. They put, so can Zach handle his mental health. There's another one, Kirsty. So can Zach then. There's another one, D. So can Zach then. Oh, Natasha. So can Zach then. Oh, this is backfired on you, darlings. This is massively backfired on you lot, hasn't it?
She's gone up against the wrong one today, I'm telling you. I'm in the mood. Let's go.
Joanne, who fell out with Chester's, just put to me, as much as I don't like Chester at the moment, it is unfair what they are doing to him. Big love, Joanne.
Yes, Joanne.
Big love, Joanne.
I know you fell out with him, Joanne. But you know what? That's all bygones.
That's between them two. If they want to make up, that's between bygones. Them two. Right? Is Canadian Angie going to come in and take Janet on?
She hasn't got enough guts, Chester.
I don't think she will. Luke. I don't think she will. Come on.
She won't.
I'll do a fair fight. I'll stay silent. I won't rally for Janet. Janet can take you on all on her own.
Yep, you got that right.
This has majorly backfired on the two of them.
Oh my, they're so pathetic.
Oh, I want to listen to this, Janet, because this is apparently...
Oh, I do too.
This is apparently Gracie. Canadian said in the comments, Chester can look after his own mental health. Oh, isn't it all going against you lot now, isn't it? Oh dear.
Are we really trusting Cockapoo after all the shit she's, like, said and done?
Yeah, I do trust Cockapoo.
Make a difference,
Chester's mental health right now is quite alright. He's been fine. You know that, Luke.
Oh, Chester's doing well at the moment.
Yes.
I've been through trauma. No one else has been through.
Yes, Joanne. Time to work it out between the two of you, you and Chester.
Why?
Canadian Angie, you can't tell people to think of Zach's mental health anymore. You've just all done yourself. You have just all done yourself. I love the fact we were there to do this live. Thank you to everybody, because you've just done yourself. Chester can look after his own mental health, but Zach the brat, we all have to look after. You are hypocrites. And someone's just put, you can never mention Zach's mental health again. There you go. And Chester does suffer with bad mental health. I don't care what any of you say. Chester does suffer.
Guys, thanks in the comments for all your support.
Actual proof behind it.
Luke, I'll drop until she
Bye,
comes
my
in.
darling. If she comes in, I'll get you back.
Yes, no sweat.
Oh, she's gonna get in. She's gonna get in Angie's box. Hang on, Janet.
Okay.
Stay there, Janet.
Yep.
Miss Red's apologised 50,000 times to Zach on a phone call, but Gracie is in the clear from having any involvement because they're friends.
No, I've not been arguing with fucking royalty.
Yeah, I've not been arguing with Zach for the last 5 years. Red has.
She is a lady, an official lady of the country.
I've not argued with Zach for the last 5 years. Red.
No, Gracie, you're watching. No, Gracie, you're wrong for that. And I'll still whine him. You're wrong because you did argue with Zach. You did.
Luke just said about when I said Chester can take care of his own mental health. I didn't mean that in a way.
No.
Mental health.
No.
To talk for himself.
No. That's not fair.
Chester can take care of his own mental health. That no one needed to get involved. Had nothing to do with the Zach situation. So if you want to flip it that way,
I don't know what she's saying.
Chester
I can't
obviously
hear.
is fine.
You can't hear. Come out and come back
and talk to Luke. So his mental health is stable enough to do that.
I can't hear anything
and that's
either.
what was meant by that comment. And nothing else. He wants to twist it. Tell him to go ahead and twist it.
Oh, I've twisted it. Twisted it into what it was.
Yeah.
I think you're going to join me today, CO.
I went to bed. I didn't get off live till like, what was it? 30 a.m.
Make sure screen recorders, you've got this, my darlings.
Luke, don't twist it. You said Chester's mental health was not in a good place. But
guys,
Chester's
they can't hear the boxes.
He can worry about it because he's well enough to be in your box or to talk in your chat. So Chester, nobody needs to worry about Chester. He can worry about his own mental health. That's what I meant by that. Janet, listen, you've been trying forever, hanging on to Chester to get some type of platform. I'm not going to lower myself to you. You said you were going to come to my house when you were in Toronto, did you not? And you were joking about it in Corey's live. So, you you guys all saying, so can Zach.
Who is Canadian Angie to tell anybody about Chester's mental health? This is bizarre. You have been advocating for Zach's mental health for days, but you've just turned a man that we all know suffers mental health, that he can take care of his own mental health. This is madness.
Going after Chester. Was a whole app going after Chester?
Yes!
Or was it one person?
Yes! Evil Queen sent them after him!
So now don't give me that shit in the chat. So can Zach take care of his mental health?
Go on, everyone. Go over and tell Canadian Angie she's crashing out. Tell her what you really think. Honestly, if you agree with me, agree with me. If you agree with her, agree with her. Go and tell her she's going to crash out. I'm telling you now.
To Luke, after what happened.
No.
So Chester can take care of his own mental health. He's okay with Luke.
Zach and me were in a box a week ago and he was telling everybody I was his guilty pleasure. Me and Zach were in a box with each other in Dave Duran's.
Fucking stupid ass Janet talking crap.
Leave Janet alone.
What happened to Chester by Luke was wrong. 100% wrong, trying to platform the person that had done the
Chester has just confirmed I never asked to platform him. You've just heard it from yourself. Chester has stated I tried to get him on a call with me and Delusive Angie. I never offered my platform. There you go again. Lies again. Red hearts for Chester's mental health and everybody else's mental health. Because that's what she really thinks of people's mental health, unless they're against her. If they're against her, yeah? If they're against her, then you can take care of your mental health. But when she's with you, leave her alone. Oh, this has gone really tits up, hasn't it, Angie's?